Number 1. According to the National Electrical Code, the definition of labeled means equipment or materials that have A. Been issued a serial number by the manufacturer. B. Been evaluated by a third-party organization and found to meet suitable standard. C. A label, a symbol, or other identifying mark of an organization that is acceptable to the authority having jurisdiction. D. Been listed by underwriter laboratories. Correct answer C. A label, symbol, or other identifying mark of an organization that is acceptable to the authority having jurisdiction. Explanation. Labeled refers to the presence of a mark from an organization acceptable to the authority having jurisdiction. It is different from listed, which involves evaluation and listing by a recognized testing laboratory. Number 2. What is the National Electrical Code definition of receptacle? A. A contact device installed at an outlet for the connection of an attachment plug. B. Any device that supplies power to a cord and flag connected to load. C. A single or multiple contact device that is mounted in an outlet box. D. A duplex or single opening for plugging and electrical equipment. Correct answer A. A contact device installed at an outlet for the connection of an attachment plug. Explanation. This is the precise verbatim definition from Article 100. A receptacle is the device itself, not the outlet box or the fact that it supplies power. Number 3. The National Electrical Code defines service conductor as A. The conductor from the service point to the service disconnecting means. B. The conductors that run from the meter socket to the first panel board. C. All conductors on the load side of the service disconnect. D. The conductors that are owned and maintained by the utility. Correct answer A. The conductors from the service point to the service disconnecting means. Explanation. This is the key definition that establishes the scope of the service. It runs from the service point utility connection to the service disconnecting means. Everything on the load side of the disconnect is feeder or branch circuit. Number 4. A feeder is defined by the National Electrical Code as A. Any circuit conductor between the service equipment and the final branch circuit overcurrent. B. All circuit conductors between the service equipment and the branch circuit outlet. C. The conductors that connect two panel boards together. D. The conductors between a generating station and a substation. Correct answer A. Any circuit conductors between the service equipment and the final branch circuit overcurrent device. Explanation. This is the official definition. A feeder supplies a branch circuit overcurrent device like a sub-panel breaker, not the outlet directly. Number 5. The definition of effective ground fault circuit path is an intentionally constructed low-impedance conductive path designed and intended to A. Carry ground fault current and facilitate the operation of overcurrent device. B. Provide a path for lightning strike to earth. C. Limit the voltage on the electrical system. D. Bond all non-current carrying metal parts together. Correct answer A. Carry ground fault current and facilitate the operation of overcurrent device. Explanation. The entire purpose of effective ground fault current path is to create a reliable low impedance path that allows enough current flow to quickly trip the circuit breaker or fuse during a fault. This is a cornerstone of safety. Number 6. What does the National Electrical Code define as an outlet? A. A point on the wiring system at which the current is taken to supply utilization equipment. B. A receptacle installed on a branch circuit for plugging in loads. C. Determination of branch circuit at a lighting fixtures or appliance. D. A junction box where connections are made. Correct answer A. A point on the wiring system at which the current is taken to supply utilization equipment. Explanation. This is the direct explanation. An outlet is a general term that includes not just receptacles but also point of hardwired lights, appliance, smoke detectors, etc. Number 7. The term listed is defined in the National Electrical Code as A. Equipment included in a list published by a qualified testing laboratory. B. Equipment that appears on the UL website. C. Any equipment that is approved by the inspector. D. Equipment that is conforms to a nationally recognized standards. Correct answer A. Equipment included in a list published by a qualified testing laboratory. Explanation. Listed equipment has been tested and evaluated by a qualified testing laboratory like UL, ETL, etc. and appears on a list of published by that lab. This is the different from label and is higher standard of assurance. According to the National Electrical Code, a multi-wire branch circuit is A. A circuit that consists of 2 or more ungrounded conductors. B. A branch circuit that consists of 2 or more ungrounded conductors that have a voltage between them and a grounded conductors that has equal voltage between it and its ungrounded conductors. C. Any branch circuit with more than one hot wire. D. A circuit that supplies multiple outlets or devices. Correct answer B. Number 9. The National Electrical Code defines separately derived system as A. A premises wiring system whose power is derived from a generator, transformer, or converter winding. B. An electrical system that has no direct electrical connection to another system. C. An electrical system that is powered by an independent source like a generator. D. A system that is powered by a source other than the utility. Correct answer A. A premise wiring system whose power is derived from a generator, transformer, or converter winding. Number 10. What is the definition of surge protective device or SPD? A. A device that limits lighting strike to the service equipment. B. A protective device for limiting transient voltage by diverting or limiting source current. C. A device that shunts face-to-face voltage spike. D. A capacitor that absorbs voltage spikes on the electrical system. Correct answer B. A protective device for limiting transient voltage by diverting or limiting source current.